This is really difficult for me because there are a lot of songs that I love as love songs, like songs that make me feel kind of mushy.
It's a song that not a lot of people know, but Compass by Jamie Little. It's a song about no matter where I go in life, as long as I remember you, I have something that keeps me going forward. Yeah.
Oh, cute.
Something.
Okay.
No matter where I go, there's something that's always keeps me coming back to you.
The Smiths, Louder Than Bombs, that whole album, to me, is like fall and being in love, and that's a big one.
Pass.
Pass. Okay.
One of my favorite ones is Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. So that just always reminds me of it. And then I've always, every time I think of love, I think of At Last.
Oh, by Etta James?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Sunday Kind of Love is like in the middle of the summer,
Etta James.
at a cabin, on a porch, like at dusk, like dancing together. Oh my God. Like it's, you know, that's perfect. Like These Arms of Mine by Otis Redding. Like I kind of like old soul R&B.
Motown.
Like those are really good.
And by Stevie Wonder, probably.
Okay. All right.
Same way with Bob Marley too. Like, Is This Love? For some reason, that whole The Wailers album, Legend, it just, that gets me every time that I hear it, because that to me,
I can't even talk about it.
that's my first. I mean, I think my first really big crush that I had on somebody. I was 13, and the place that we worked at, they had this jukebox, and they always used to be playing like Bob Marley, and I just remember like listening to the song and feeling that young kind of ridiculous love for the first time. And so that was like the soundtrack to puberty, which always, you know, has lots of feelings are always involved there. But yeah, so Bob Marley.
Animal Collective, Bluish. Sorry, Bluish. I like Bluish.
So Happy Together.
Yes.
Don't You Know What You Are by the Nine Inches.
It sounds so ridiculous, but Chet Baker sings. His voice to me for some reason just resonates like that early morning waking up next to somebody that you just, you know, when they're still asleep and you kind of roll over and you're just sort of in awe of how lucky you are to be next to this person and in that moment, and his sort of sound embodies that feeling, or at least it always has to me. So Chet Baker, anything that he does.
How does it go? How does it go?
Like, because I'm a huge musical nerd, I'm like, As Long As You're Mine from Wicked, like, fuck. You know? There's this one from this little known musical called Don't Look Down, and it's called When She Waves First. And it is like the most adorable thing. Look it up, because shit, it is like so cute. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life.
It's more particular the songs for each love, or
Okay.
remind me of them and make me think of that.
I love The Cure, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And I'm the world.
You shouldn't be ashamed to say it.
I'm not, and I love him. Robert Smith is just. I mean, any time that I hear the show, their live album, Pictures of You, that long, like 13-minute, like The Cure. I don't know what it is, but I mean, you have the more obscure stuff, and Robert Smith, you know, is a pretty dark guy, but you know, things like Close to Me and Just Like Heaven, and I mean, obviously the songs everybody knows, but there's a place there in my heart for, you know, the eyeliner and the weird.
Yeah.
Can you feel the love tonight?
That's a good one. Like the Elton John version or the actual like Lion King version?
Either one is equally acceptable.
Yeah, they make you feel in love. You like to listen to it when you're in love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when I need to feel love.
Aw, that's adorable. Personally, there were a couple like there was a time that I was like really into guys that were into kind of like not really alternative, like more like alternative punk music. Not really. I don't even know what like alternative punk pop music. And songs like The Best of Me by The Starting Line and Time Stands Still by the All American Rejects. Like, those hold a special place in my heart because they connect to somebody in particular.
Cecilia, Paul Simon.
Ooh.
I think like I'll Be Seeing You. I think that's
Such a good answer.
that one just makes you feel like even if you are in love, it applies. And if you like Fall Out of Love, it applies really well. Because it's just,
It's a crowd pleaser.
it's
Yeah.
it's sentimental.
You think